Hey everybody, Travis Holzem with Food Forest Abundance, Minnesota. Here, we can keep this off for a few minutes. It is cold, it's like 24, I think, and it snowed. So just wrapping up this installation in Norwood, Young America, and had to come out today and put mulch on everything. And I had to saw off the top of the kiwi trellises, the 4x4. So sawed those off, and we mulched everything we put in the ground. And I'm just going to take a little walk around the property and show you the finished work. Some things are going to be hard to see because it's covered in snow now, but that's what happens. But this one is finished until spring, when I'll be coming back to plant probably another 100 plants, trees, bushes in the ground. But anyway, there you go. Turning you around and gonna kind of talk you through everything. That row, this straight row here is elderberry. 7 elderberry, and this is the kiwi trellis that I built, and it's 2 cattle panels high, and there is 6 kiwi here, and it's going to take over that entire trellis. And we're going to walk this way to the raspberry patch. As you can see, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. There's 20 raspberry bushes there, and that's going to make a nice huge hedge. And then right where I'm standing here is going to be a blackberry patch. Everybody was out of blackberries, so we will plant those in the spring, and it's going to be right along, or actually I don't know if it's going to be alongside the blueberries or the raspberries, but here we got a blueberry patch. Got 12 blueberries, and then we go over this way, and the verbinum, I think they're called verbinum. Sometimes I get it right, sometimes I don't, but we put 6 of those in. That's going to make a hedge right here. You can see those here, and here's what I worked on for the past 3 days. Or I finished it yesterday. And wow, a lot of work. Took me 3 days to finish it. And well, I don't know if the camera stopped working or not. It's blank. But these are 160 foot grape trellises, and there's 30 grapevines in the ground here. And as you can see, there's 4x4s, cattle panel, and a T-stake wired to the panel for more stability. But they're both 160 feet long. And in here, this area here, we let's see, 2 shagbark hickories and a black walnut, I think, is what were planted in here. Those are going to be some good sized trees, so that's just going to, yeah, those are there. There's other stuff that's going to go in there in the spring. And then or maybe, was it a black walnut? Yeah. And these are hickory. I think these are hickory. And hazelnut. I got 5 hazelnuts, 1, 2 here, and I got 3 more up here. And in the past, this home was an organic farm. See, there's another hazelnut, hazelnut, hazelnut. And that is going to be an annual garden next spring. And I think these are apples on the outside of this. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong, but I'm not sure what these are either. I have to look at the design. But there's pears here, there's plums, there's apples, just so much stuff, so much. And it's just been growing on its own. Nobody's lived here for a long time. And you see, nature just keeps going and going. Nobody's maintained this, but all the trees still produce every year. Nobody has to do anything but nature. Okay, but we're gonna have beautiful annual garden there, and then where I'm standing is gonna be 6 raised garden beds. Yeah, and there's some mulch we're gonna use next spring that we had left over. I'd like to maybe make an entire row underneath the grape trellises, so just one big long row of mulch, but I don't know, we'll see. Talk to the homeowner, see what he wants to do. But that is that. I am out of here. It's an hour drive back home to Apple Valley from Norwood, Young America. So I've been driving out here an hour every day for the past week to get this finished. I started Wednesday, finished today. Tuesday was buying all the supplies, all the trees and bushes, and then Wednesday was picking them all up and dropping them all off here. So we didn't actually start working until Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then came out here to do mulch. It was snowing. It was really dangerous on the roads this morning getting here. We got done at noon. So there's supposed to be a couple helpers coming out, but they ended up in a ditch somewhere, so they didn't make it. So Jordan and I did all the work ourselves. That's how we do it. You adapt and overcome, right? You just got to get it done. But anyway, this wraps up another install for Food Forest Abundance, Minnesota. If you would like to design your backyard or your property into an edible landscape or a food forest, give me a shout. Travis at Food Forest Abundance, Minnesota, or sorry, Travis at foodforestabundance.com, and my website is foodforestabundancemn.com, or send me a text at 612-990-5345. Make sure you let me know what it's all about so I know for sure to answer that text. And let's get your home designed so you can be ready next spring to put plants and trees in the ground. But be safe, my friends. If you're out in the roads today, here in Minnesota, it snowed and it's really slippery and icy. I almost hit a sign. I came about 2 inches from hitting a street sign. So that was my adventure. My big Ford Expedition sliding, just missing the street sign. I thought for sure I was gonna take it out. But good luck. Came and saved me today. Anyway, grow food, not lawn, my friends. Have an amazing day. See you.